Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to design this simple birthday flyer. And if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to get notified. Alright, let's get started. So this is the birthday flyer that we are going to design today, and I'm going to start from scratch. Alright, so the size of the design will be this particular one. So this is where you locate the size. I'm using 2068 width and 3264 height. Okay, click on OK. Now what I'm going to do is to import the image that I'm going to use. Like I said, this is a very simple design, so you can actually design it yourself. I'm going to my gallery to import the images that I have used. Okay, once the picture is imported, I'll just come here and increase the size of the image. So I'm going to increase it manually so that the picture fits on the screen. Alright, I believe this is fine, so I'm going to lock it. Once I'm done centralizing this image, the next thing I'm going to do is to enhance the image so that the quality comes up a bit. So I'm going to use the saturation and increase it to 7, and also the brightness I'll increase it to 10. So I'll increase the contrast to 7 and to 9, and check it. Now from here, the next thing I'm going to do is to import the next image that I'm going to use. So I'll click on the plus icon here and go to my gallery and select the second image. So here's the second image that I'm going to use. I'm going to crop it and check it. Now I'm going to position this image at the top here. So let me recrop this image a bit. Okay, I'm going to position this image right here. I'll reduce the size a bit and position it at the top. At the top right here. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing to this image too. I'll increase this to 7, the brightness to 10, and increase the contrast to 10. I'll check this and come to my opacity and reduce the opacity of the second image, this particular one. So I'll reduce it to almost none. Yeah, I believe this is fine. So I'll come to my layers panel and lock this one too. The next thing I'm going to do is to import a shape or a gradient that will blend the image with the background. So I'm going to click on shapes, then I will come to gradient and I'll select this particular side, the lighter side to be black, and I'll reduce it so that it will be a bit transparent, and the other side too, I'm sending it to black. Alright, so I'll just increase this particular size a bit. Let me work on the first side again. So I think this side is okay, and I'll check it. Now I'll come. No, it's not okay. Let me work on this side again. Alright, so I'll check this particular side and I'll check it again. Now I'm increasing the size and I'll use it to cover the parts that I want to blend. Okay, so I'm going to copy this again and bring it up a bit. I'm going to copy it and down. Alright, once this is done, I'm going to lock these layers too. And the next thing I'm going to do now is to type my text. So coming to the text, and I'll type happy birthday. Let's split it into two. So I'll type birthday first. I'll bring it to the down here, increase the size. I'll go to my fonts and change the font to this particular one, this one. Now after selecting this font, I'll come down to my padding and I'll increase the left padding and also the right padding. Now I'm going to increase the spacing and reduce the size a bit. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to copy this text, bring it down and change the text to happy. Now I'm going to my font layer and I'll choose this one, Montserrat Bold. So I'll bring it down, reduce the size and position it well. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is to bring other elements onto my working space. So I'm going to my gallery to pick those elements. So this is one of the elements that I've used. So from here I'll just increase this. Let me decrease it rather, and it fits. Alright, so I'm going to copy this and bring some of them here. I'm going to copy it again, leave some of them at the top. So let me equally bring some to the down here. It's not going to show, but well, okay, let me change their colors to the color of the shirt. So I'm coming to color, enable the color, come to this plus icon here and come to this particular side, the color picker, click on the image and choose the color and check it. Now I'll do the same thing to the rest. So I'll come to color, enable it, click on the plus, alright, once this is done, I'm going to lock these layers too as well. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to type the name of this lady. So I got this image from Pinterest and I've forgotten the name of the model, so I'm just going to use a random name, right? So let me click on this happy text and copy it, bring it down and use it to type the name. So I want to use Queen Star. Alright, so I'll bring it down a bit. So from here I'm going to bring other elements on board. this particular one, and I'll increase the size. Now you can see this element is covering the face of the model, which is making the design unprofessional. So I'm coming to my eraser to erase the part that covers the face of the model. So I'll clean the part that covers the hand too as well. Okay, guess we are fine. Yes, so from here I'm going to bring a shape onto the working area. First of all, let me lock this layer. Now I'm going to bring my shape. I'm going to select a circle and bring it down here. Now I'm going to edit this circle, coming down to gradient. I'm going to select this effect, it's transparent. Okay. So I'll go and pick the color from the background of this image. Okay. So I'll check it and go to my shadow and enable the shadow. I'll change the shadow color to white, and I will reduce the blur to 2 and increase the Y offset. I think this is fine. Then I'll check this one too. Now I'm going to lock this layer for the meantime, and I'm coming to green star, and I'll copy this green star, text. Now I'm going to edit it, and I'll write 06. So let me increase the size a bit. Let me change it to 01. Alright, so I'm going to copy the 01 too as well. Then I'll change the text to July. Alright, so from here I'm just going to bring some other elements and we are done with our design. Oh, once again, if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload a video like this, you'll be the first person to get notified.